guest who's just
I
like
do.
learning the lines.
Yeah, I'm so lucky, really, really lucky.
And I'm sorry, was there Victoria's proposed dinner is at 7 or 7:30?
7:30. That's what I first
So we have
heard.
an hour and a half. We're doing okay. You just need to get yourself stabilized with this,
Right.
so that you can actually look at the bigger picture. Because right now you're very buried in one thing, but
Right.
it's an essential thing. We have to get it working.
Right. Oh gosh, where is live stream event? Okay, I just want to get the screen up for you, so you have it up there. Okay, so see, I have a little trouble here with my it's blocking, but I think at one point I need to take the roof out just for the dinner time, but I will fix it later.
Did that happen since we were rolling before?
I think so. I think when I was testing all the time without the roof, so this time is yeah. So I have this. That's why it's throwing me off like so completely that I was sad for like a couple minutes. Okay, so this is transition is working. It's just the view
Can you
is.
scoot the mirror down? Can you actually scoot the mirror down?
I could, but I already fastened it with the zip tie. I just need to recut holes, but I think I can do it.
Is that better? I mean, do you mind seeing the roof, or like I guess it would be.
I don't mind seeing the roof.
It would be a better shot if the roof wasn't in the way, but then
Right.
if you take the roof out, you're gonna have light. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you take the roof out, then but you still have the top roof, you're gonna get a lot of light.
Yeah. Okay.
And
I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. Now I'm just gonna. Can you guys unblock the screen real quick? I'm just going to full screen the thing for Chief. I cannot see right now. Okay. Where am I? Yeah, you also don't have the Google Cardboard view, so your phone is out. You need to switch. Maybe. Yeah. Maybe you need to exchange a phone with someone. But yeah, so I think you won't be. You will probably have mine, and you know.
I could do it, but I don't have to touch it.
Yeah, you have mine because I don't need you to put on my shoulder. I can still continue to do the
Alright.
so it's okay. I'll give you my phone. Okay, all good. It's but you have my phone. Okay, good. Can I have it? Okay. Wonderful. Not bad. I'm ready to go.
What's blocking the? Oh, it's yeah. Can you just where you were, scoot that stand away? Yeah, yeah. And then what else is blocking the corner of the table, maybe?
I think there's a grass, maybe.
Probably grass. It doesn't look like grass. No, it would be illuminated if it was grass. What is it? Oh, it's just the corner of the table. Yeah, let's scoot it. Just that go away?
Yeah.
The table's not going to be here in the long run. Okay, let's everyone check their walkie-talkie. Make sure we're all on 3 and we got each other. Yeah, check. Important for the show, make sure your volume is all the way up.
How's my volume?
Sounds good. Check, Ying. Okay, everybody say something.
Check.
Okay, and Lee again.
I'm so. So, alright, so if my phone goes off.
Okay, perfect. Perfect, Roger, thanks. Okay, we can turn them off. Because I wanted to make sure everyone.
You remember that?
Okay, now you
I'll see YouTube right now.
How to turn off though?
And then for me,
The mark is right by the pole. It's just right in front of the pole.
oh, that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
In front of the pole, I think, double check this, Ying, but I think it's airing slightly on the, like, if you're facing toward the box, toward the house, you're airing slightly on the left side of the pole. Not right in the center.
So we should try to aim our most a lot of our performance in this area, so we're not like blocking the projection all the time. I mean, occasionally it will be fine, but yeah, or like getting out of the way of all my coaches.
These will eventually get, but I can't tape her down, but I can tape the other one down.
Yeah.
This can get taped down, but I'm just waiting to tape stuff down until we know we're not moving.
Yeah, we need to rotate the house, but you can preserve how the house when it's...
Yeah, no, but it's never rotating further than the slack. It rotates 90 degrees left and then back, right?
Yeah.
You should be fine. Oh, yeah, but that's a good point. It can't be taped down, right?
Yeah, the house should be...
Oh, hi.
Okay,
Thanks.
all right, all good.
Okay, here's your straws, Ying. God.
Oh, fantastic, thank you.
God. Diva.
Thank you so much.
I hope black is acceptable.
Thank you. Okay.
Black
so
is the color of my
we,
true love's hair.
Okay, so Sassy, you and I
let me
need to
let me
wear
have this.
the thing.
I have a nightmare where in 5 minutes you'll be like, "Where's the straws?" And you're gonna be like, "I gave him Sakit. I don't know."
That's happened to me.
I know. This first casualty.
Is setup complete?
Is what?
Setup complete?
Pretty close, yeah. I mean, there was a lot of questions about the streaming tech possibilities it was a little bit scary and frustrating, but I think we're back in business.
Can they have 5 minutes to have a crash course on their phones?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Can everyone shut off their walkie-talkie?
Okay, shut off walkie-talkie, and then can someone help me find a box with cardboard in them?
Are you talking about the Wi-Fi thing?
The goggles?
The chess pieces?
No, the goggles.
Oh, the goggles I haven't seen.
They should be over near you. Oh, it's in here. In here? Okay, so chief true safety pins, please. We're just gonna pay them now. And okay. Also the back. Yeah.
We're gonna do that.
After we do that after dinner, but this should go on now.
What's the order?
Sassy, I'll pay you, but John, can you please give me a water? My glass is right behind you. My glass is right behind you. Okay.
The whiskey one.
Yeah, the whiskey one. The whiskey one. The whiskey one. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, that's it? Yeah, that's it. Oh.
Hey, Susie, you stay on top of that hammer and scissors? The hammer on the back, that's good, that's a good one.
I can just tear it.
No.
No?
Scissors?
Ying's
It's under the table.
in that box. Along the side.
Yeah, maybe it's
Yeah.
easier.
Also, it's just a lot of logistics that I was struggling with. Yeah, hopefully we'll be fine. Thank you so much.
Okay, 2 pins. Do I need a pin for you?
I got it myself. Thank you so much. I will pin her.
None.
It's a little low on the feet. I mean, it's going to be a little bit of this, you know. You got to be careful of that. You want to be able to have the mouth on it.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Right. Face in the goggles, mouth on it. That's a new name for the show. FOG.
Okay, so
FOG
this is,
MOT.
where's the sassy? I'm gonna pin you. Sassy. Okay.
Remember, FOG
Where's your
MOT.
pin?
Yeah, this is
Oh,
good.
oh, oh. So the pre-show you have to bring it to the back. And I just want to remind you, you need to move the house to the edge of the
To the end of the table for the front or regular dinner time.
So this is to the back. But then you can put it in the front, but after you shed, you turn it to the back. I'm not gonna shed for this one. I'm just gonna take care of my questions. Okay. Yeah, but put some cover so you can actually do it. Yeah, put some cover. I'm gonna chew. Everyone's gonna chew. So guys, I just want to quickly give a quick note about the pole. Wherever you're gonna stick your gum to is gonna be where the paper is, not the actual cardboard. Got it?
There's paper.
Paper.
Where the
There's
paper,
paper
not the
on the
cardboard.
pole, not stick on the paper, not on the cardboard. So we protect the cardboard. Okay. That's it. And maybe Eve, you can help me put some of the rest on the floor, so we have just when we practice it's this way. So this is this, and then yeah. John, Bunny, another water, please. Having anxiety attack. Thank you.
Who has their walkie-talkie on?
Is that me? Oh, it's me. Sorry.
Please off, just so that we can save that trick for later.
Alright. Okay, Sassy. Yeah. Where are you? Right here. Okay, you put your things by the tower. So that should be what's gonna happen. Alright. Please show.
So just put one swivel chair on the lake.
Yeah. So now put the swivel chair on the lake and sit down. Okay.
Do you want me to swap out so that? Do you want me to swap out so that you can use one of these for the audience? I don't need this one.
Oh yeah.
I could use just a regular chair.
Yeah.
So when I get up, I don't need to move the chair. I just stay there.
Huh?
When I get up, do I move it out of the way or just
So leave it on. Yeah. Okay. So she like let's say when it's be like chief interior cam please, you're like interior cam, but they will be like maybe I will be like, but that's not interior cam, and then you'd be like, oh, there is 30-second delay, so we kind of set it up into the show.
See what we could see how it works, yeah. with addressing it verbally with the mics. I mean with the walkie-talkies.
Totally. Okay, all right. Should we expect any changes during this rehearsal?
Well, it's we have to figure out how we're going to play off of the long delay that happens with the video cues, and it's impossible for me to know what to tell you guys until we see it. So, but once we see it, there may just be places where you need to be aware. Okay, good. Wow, that just tore right through the tape I put on there. What happened? She just walked right through it. Okay. That's going to be a danger with the audience, though. I mean, it's good to see that happen. There's no way for anyone to see that she has this dark wire coming from her. And this woman just, I mean, it wasn't her fault.
What we're going to do is I have those white gap tapes. You're going to tape your wire to be white. Oh, maybe just not gap tape, but maybe masking tape, so it'll be white. But I will do that during the time. I'm going to skip the one. I'm going to fix that up.
Okay, Ying, don't worry about taping something white. Worry about getting the show done, and we'll figure out how to deal with things.
Okay.
Don't skip dinner to tape the.
I was thinking the same thing.
You know, it's cool. I understand that you want to get things done, but that's not the solution.
Also, for this one, the top is not on the window yet. You're just gonna, so you have nothing actually to do. So I'm not. I have my things window over there, but it's. You know, I have my curtains on the windows, but I'm not going to do it in the rehearsal either because it's set up for the actual show. So we're just gonna do the gist of it. Okay. All right. Okay. Chief, take it away.
Well, we have. Sorry. Yeah, we're looking at a little bit more than an hour that we have to play with. So I think we could save the sort of pep talk aspect of things till after dinner, and then let's just now whatever the things that you need to see, let's figure out how to do them the most efficiently, because you know, as much as you can observe, so you know where you want to set some props, what changes you might want to make while we still have time to do that. So where should we skip to? What would you like to see? Some monologues? Do you want to see stuff with the video? Do you want to see stuff with the house?
I'm actually very interested in seeing like just in full tech the delay and how that affects our motion.
Okay.
So I would say run through the whole thing, and then for the first one, and then maybe we can just do the transitions for certain points when they come regards to the
Okay, just be aware that running the whole thing is going to pretty much take up all the time that you have.
Okay.
And that's not the right way to use the time. I think we don't need to run the whole show. We need to run a representative part of it. If that means run from the top but then stop, then let's do it that way. But I don't think we need to do the whole show because then we run out of time. It just gives them a chance to maybe say their lines.
So let's run all the parts that you cue us to do certain things.
Let me find the first.
Let's say Mireya cue you to turn the internal.
That's a good place maybe to go, which is right in the beginning. So in that case, let's start from the top. And where's my page one? Sorry, I'm getting my script in order here. We'll start from the top and we'll run.
You got this, guys.
Yay!
No, this is perfect. We're going to run from the top until Ying gets back from the restroom. So that means that we rotate the house.
Yeah,
and then we
also
have
the monologue part.
yeah, there's a bunch of monologues that happen in the meantime, and we do this until you. Where do you? Yep. So it's perfect, Dan, because when you go to the bathroom in the real timeline, obviously don't go to the bathroom like that. That's you should just step aside and watch.
I'm gonna step aside.
And see how it feels with what you've done already, and then watch until it would be time for you to come back from the bathroom. Which, just as a reminder, is as Sassy is finishing her her monologue, which is "There was a guy, a businessman," and last lines are "Who's smiling at the music playing on her headphones or in her headphones." And then let's stop and talk about what we're dealing with, as opposed to going through and through and through and through. Okay.
But the whole thing should be only like 20 something minutes, right?
Let's do that far and see where we're at.
Okay, all right, sounds good.
I mean, if you want to continue from there, we can. But let's stop at least and say what's going on. Do we need to make an adjustment?
Okay, cool. Sounds good.
Because if we do the whole show, there's still going to be no time to make an adjustment. You get it?
Right.
Okay, so where are we? Do you want the forever machine, or should we just wait till the show for that? We'll wait for the show for that. Okay. And then a reminder that try not to ever be square with the walls, by which we mean, no standing like this, right? That means always be trying to articulate something along these lines. And be conscious, obviously, we have a chair that's partially blocking our thing, and we also have leaves in the screen, but we probably don't ever want anyone to be here. I mean, as far as for a long time.
Right.
If you end up passing through, that's fine, or if you end up here for 5 seconds,
so
that's
when
fine.
that happens, you need to be conscious and just be like, let me get you to a better spot with better setup.
Yeah, just try not to. Yeah, and I don't know what to do. Yeah, we'll discuss that maybe when we're all sitting together. What to do about I don't know that an audience person would be that unaware of something, but if an audience person is like, wow, this is a weird show, you probably do want to get them to be okay. Nice to see you, but we'll talk about that at dinner. So be conscious that when you feel that pull back, that you're on my. I may change this. I think actually where you should be tied is not probably where the computer is sitting, but for now it is. So when you feel that tug, don't tug back.
And then even close to the mouth.
Okay, so you guys will have been mingling. Everyone turn on their walkie-talkies. No, you're gonna have them. We're gonna have them on for a time before, and you're gonna be mingling at the top. And the actual top of the show is when I say Ying and I decided it's not gonna be the words "showtime" anymore. It's just gonna be the first time you hear from me, which is gonna be more along the lines of something like this. Okay, here we go. Something like that. And otherwise, I won't have spoken. It's the first time you'll hear my voice. That means we're in the top. So, and from there, it's up to you guys.
Okay, I just want to quickly add, when during the monologue part, because in relation to the in-house, the interior of the house, where you are is very dark. So what you're going to do is you're going to move this light.
So you said we're talking or?
Yeah.
We're holding the mic though. We're holding the mic
And that.
and the honeycomb. Yep.
You
Clip it too?
Yeah, you clip
Oh, you can clip it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right?
Oh.
I can't.
Yeah, you can clip.
I can hold your
You can
Yeah.
hold the honeycomb and hold the honeycomb.
Yeah, I
and
can
then
hold the
clip
mic
it.
and do this.
Yeah. Okay, you got it. Okay. All righty, everyone good? Okay.
Okay, so we're assuming everybody is mingling. Everybody's mingling.
Okay, here we go.
is Mireya. Thank you all for coming out tonight. Before we start, I have a couple of things I'd like to go over. Our production chief is going around the room, distributing assigned boards with instructions on how to conduct the 360 Tech support is all around us, so if you need assistance, please raise your hand and someone will come and assist. Also, use your own data. If you're worried about paying those high phone bills, don't worry. We will share our values with you. For the next 30 minutes, you are super welcome to follow us around and walk in the space. Sit back and relax. Call your mom, say hi. You're like me. Mi casa es su casa.
It's around your neck. Ah, there you go.
Thank you.
Thank you. And you know what you were standing on?
I'm gonna go to the restroom.
Would you like to know how old I am? Work than more than simple honest.
We want to turn the house. Oh. So after setting is right now, it's rotating.
Okay, no, guys. There's a lot of stuff that's missing here. Either Ying, you jumped Mireya's chief internal camera, or did the gun get distributed? That happened?
I did, yeah.
Okay,
I did.
and and also, yeah. So there was no announcement to cut to the camera, which I could do without an announcement if I need to, but I just should know. And then yeah, I guess as soon as Ying announces, then you got to rotate the house prior to
To the monologues.
to the first monologue of Girl with Broken Finger, and then right while Mireya puts on her headpiece. So let's just go back. Well, yeah, we could go back to when you
Shedding, right?
do the shedding, or when you go back to, like, right after you're done with the monologue, Mireya. So, like, you sound the bells, okay?
Yeah, so just
Yeah.
I'll come get it. Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the restroom.
30 seconds interior cam.
Does that go? That doesn't belong on the Oh, this is the Okay.
Don't worry. I have a better one.
Yep. 1, 2,
experimentally filmed?
By the pole, you use on the chair. Yeah, you need to use you need to hold the light to your face.
Girl with broken finger sits in the subway car.
Where is she? Oh, not she's
Her
not there
boyfriend
yet.
stands. There's a huge package in between them and in front of her face. She reaches to his hands. They hold hands.
She hasn't.
Her sewing finger points at
You
the
gave it
package.
to Sasha. Ying, you should be seeing this.
I like to get creative.
Okay, just stop because you're nowhere near in the frame. Can you see?
Oh, this is fine. This is just she's speaking to the for the 360.
Where's the 360?
On audience hands. So we need to tell the audience to hold them and look at the video.
Oh, there's a third. Where is that camera shooting from?
From the VR.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's okay. I mean, it's a gesture to speak to the.
Okay, well, I don't... Just make sure you're watching the screen, Ying, so you know what's going on.
I like to get creative. I draw both hands at ease. And every time I go out and get fresh vegetables and fruit, that's the most enjoyable part for me. There was a guy, a businessman on a train. He was rehearsing his lines for his presentation, mouthing off the words under his breath. He looks up and he makes eye contact with a young girl playing music on her headphones.
I come out from the restroom.
Okay, yeah. So, I guess I have some questions. What, if the monologues are taking place on the mark, Ying, where are they? What is the point of the mark? Because they're never showing up on the screen.
It's not showing up on the screen.
It's only showing up on the
phone.
video.
On the video,
Okay.
yeah, on their phones. So it's just a gesture that even though it looks just like this device, but it captures more than it does. I mean, it's broadcasted as well. So it's a kind of like a gesture, even though on the screen it shows just the door semi-open and in the device.
Okay.
But on the phones, potentially people, if they do get to connect to the live stream, they're able to see it.
Okay.
Yeah. And one thing that I want to quickly note is let's keep the shed somewhere away from the pole. So otherwise, there are a lot of poles to stumble on, and you need to be right in front of the pole to be able to do that. And the lamp worked out really well for me. And go ahead.
So the poo-poo went.
Went out.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't.
Yeah. So yeah, it was not your fault. It was just something that just happened. I don't know what happened.
So currently we're going to shed in the middle of the room then?
Yeah, we can shed in the middle of the room. Yeah.
So after my mom, I should move away from the.
In front of the projection.
Or like we can shed. Oh, let's just shed behind the projector.
Or what about behind the house?
Behind the house.
It seems like unless, but
Sure.
when you're shedding, I have the camera, right? So,
Yeah. Jesus, can you please put out more legs on the inner space? Because right now the legs, all available legs are really small, so there's not much we can work with. But yeah, there are a few things we need to. I think this in my apartment when we rehearsed it was really tiny. When here it's a really different game, and yeah.
And I guess so. Am I somehow misunderstanding something? We never saw the house spin. You know that, right? On the screen.
We never
Yeah,
saw.
but when we turned, the screen was not moving.
All that we've ever seen on the screen since we switched is this static image.
Oh,
You see, this
Sometimes,
this
some
thing changes direction because the house is facing it at a different angle.
yeah.
But like everything else stays
you
the
never
same.
saw movement, and occasionally I would see, strangely, John Maturi standing kind of in the doorway.
Mm-hmm.
Like once I noticed, oh, he's in the doorway and now he's not, so something's happening.
Right. Something. The external world is happening while.
Not really. The external world is like a blurry shadow.
Yeah,
There,
shadow.
there it is. Who's that?
Yeah. That's Jesus' hand.
From
30
like
seconds
from
ago.
like a half an hour ago. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
It's still there. The hand is still there.
yeah. So yeah, I mean,
So I guess maybe like when we
there's. How long
Tonight-
ago did you do that? 30 seconds ago.
more than 30.
Yeah.
More than 30 seconds ago. So I would say, can I just suggest one thing? When we are rotating the house, maybe those who are right by the window and right by the toilet paper rolls can stick their hands in if there's a free hand.
Okay.
So there's something going on there. to
At the
indicate-
risk of asking what sounds like maybe still a weird, stupid question, why did we never see the house spin?
Because in relation to because we don't have because the background is completely dark.
The camera is attached to the house, so when we spin the house,
That's the answer to my question. I thought the camera was.
No, camera is attached, so it's always.
It's
looking
not
at
attached to the
direction.
tripod.
It's not attached to a tripod.
Oh.
It's camera is like a surveillance camera just shooting the house. So the house is the same.
That answers
Even
my
if it's
question.
upside down, it's
Yeah. Yes. Thank you. I thought it was attached to the tripod. What's
No.
attached to the tripod now?
Oh, that's the VR camera. Yeah.
Oh, the other camera. All right. Sorry. That's my. I'll move on.
Yeah, but there's one thing I could do, which is to make the Christmas lights more dim, so it will bring up the ratio of the lighting in the space.
No, it's fine. I mean, if that's the image we're getting and you're happy with it, I'm fine with it. I misunderstood that the camera that was shooting was attached. I thought it was on the tripod. So I was wondering why the delay wasn't letting us see the rotation.
Right.
But,
Yeah.
but now I know.
I mean, the rotation we'll see in terms of like the color of the table may change a little bit.
Right.
But that's not it's not immediate. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So then.
Question, when I'm going around the room like this, do I get the wand back?
Yeah, you can get the wand back after you give E her the honeycomb. So that's very important to hand that off so she doesn't go after you. So yeah. Because when we did it in our apartment, it's very small, so you can just hand it off. But when it's really big space, so these things become more essential. Okay. So Chief,
Now,
what should we run next?
in terms of where props are and stuff, and like where people are going to be doing the shedding,
Yeah.
you need to direct some of those things in this space because we've never had enough space to decide where is that going to be.
Okay.
Just so that everyone has an idea where they're doing things. I mean, are they going to do the shedding back here? Are they going to do it over here? Are they going to do it behind the projection?
the only thing that I can think of that's very important is
Power on. 3.
I'm holding the PTT right now. So the only thing I can think of very important is E when you sit down for the first time to grind the heart. I want you to be kind of within range of Mireya's cable. So in right, because I want for the most part I want you to go out of the way into the audience and and interact with them, not interact with them, but do your thing within them. But for that part, because the slack of the cable, you need to be conscious and find a seat to claim that's within the Mireya's cable range, which is like from here to there and little back here. So I would say like go there instead of being here. So go maybe like some spot like near this lake here, something like that.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Got it.
All right.
But where should we shed?
Huh?
Where should we shed? Should we
Let's
find a
shed.
spot behind the projector?
Yeah, I think behind the projector is good, so it's kind of directs attention over there because I want a lot of the activities happen here.
Right.
Because we have the lights to see the columns, things like that. But there's a like if also there's another scenario which is like what we just had is the 360 live feed went out, right? So that could happen. Maybe the camera is overheating or something. So what you guys are gonna do is to search, let's say, skateboarding 360 video, and then just watch that with them. And you can also toggle between the full screen mode and also the goggle mode.
How do they know when it would come back?
Huh?
How would we know?
It may not come back during the show, so just go there.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's emergency. Yeah, that's what we last time it was a video I pre-cut, but this time because we're doing live stream, a lot of technical difficulties. So like if anything just went out, that's our emergency plan. We'd be like, this is
Okay, walkie-talkie's off for now.
Okay.
Just distracting us.
Can you just give us like a search item that we can
Just say skateboarding 360.
skateboard?
Or skateboarding on VR. Make sure when it's 360, it will always give a little like 360 will be 360 icon next to the video. So you click on those. So try it.
And just one final clarification.
Who has my phone? Don't you have my phone? Oh, thank you.
I'm using
They are what? Yeah, but some of them won't be sitting down. Some of them will be straight. So I would just say, do whatever you feel comfortable.
Right.
Yeah.
But then they feel like it's all everywhere, and then like in front of one person, then go first, and then
Yeah.
they don't know.
Yeah.
They don't see.
Yeah. Use your judgment for that. Yeah. Because when you are in a real situation, and sometimes you just have to play by ear.
Okay. And for the full show, for the actual show, we still ideally want it to get to shitty.
Yes, totally. So that's that. I'm gonna try to fix that during dinner time. hopefully there are couple different things like the holder for your bubble tea. Um, but if it doesn't happen, the bubble tea will just live. So I think that this is actually good. I'm gonna where are the straws? Oh, it's cheap. Huh? Chief has. Oh,
I
Chief
have the
has.
straws. Yep.
Okay, so Chief, let's just put one straw on the roof. Oh, this is not the straw.
That's okay.
Because you need to be
I
okay.
can just pretend.
Where is no? But no, need to be bubble tea straws. Those are not. Those are not.
What is
Sorry.
it? What's a bubble tea straw?
Bubble tea straw much wider, like so that you can see bubbles going through the tube. Let's try to produce the straw that that I brought in the space. I don't know where it is. Maybe it got dislocated.
Then turn your hand and then
Yeah, but I don't know where it is now.
stand in a circle, wait for it to happen, and then
So don't worry about it now. Let's Chief, what should we run next?
I was gonna say run from dinner time.
Okay, let's run from dinner time.
Okay. Does everybody know their
Yeah.
top for dinner time?
Yeah, I do.
one final. Wait, she has a question.
What is it?
So after we shed and the lights and gum everything, we need to turn them off, right?
Yeah.
And then there's a 30-second delay.
Mhm.
Should we stand in a circle after gum, just after shedding, just stay there until it changes, and then
No.
or
Just turn, and you just say like the thing I think is to bring up the fact there's a 30 second delay.
So we turn
So
I'm already doing this. I'm already saying 30 seconds after she cues me. Like she cues
So we
internal
don't say
camera, and then
much.
I answer back internal camera 30 seconds.
that I didn't get that part. So can you, maybe just say like it's maybe you don't say it's 30 seconds. You just say, can you say I was already on it. It just there's a 30 seconds delay to make it a little longer so people
Okay.
register. And you just like, okay, we're gonna turn it anyway. So can someone say like, are we gonna turn it anyway? Yeah. And then just say that. So that maybe give it a little more emphasis.
That's for who? For the audience?
Yeah, for the audience. Doesn't
They're
matter.
gonna have no fucking clue what.
Okay.
It does sound that something happened and we're doing this. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like problem, like happened in the roadshow and we're just.
Okay, alrighty. Then that's it.
Yeah, the only I think we could split the difference between what you suggested about waiting 30 seconds, which is just be conscious of the fact that it's about that amount of time before. So yeah, just don't rush. And if it doesn't happen on the dot, it's fine. But just if you go too fast, then you'll miss the whole thing. So yeah, just don't be really quick with that. And okay, everybody knows their top for dinner time.
Yep.
Okay, so so let's have places for that.
So make sure after your monologue you need to close the door. Close the door. Right. Okay, dinner's almost ready. So it starts with the door, and then you move it.
I'm almost ready. I will be coming over.
How is it?
Very good. I love the chewy bubble.
Can I have it? No.
Ooh. Huh? It's in the Dropbox. So I have to keep it. I will have to chug it. So like you'll be like, Ying, you you will come over to like
All the good vegetables are in the garden.
I will just be chugging it. Hey Jeff, I need your help after this.
All the good
A few
vegetables are in the
things.
garden.
Okay.
Todos los vegetales buenos crecen en el jardín.
Now I'm So you just
No tengo dos hermanos.
so ideally I can just when dinner time is still
Can you see well from here?
yeah. You can take your time a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, I would just say like
Okay, guys, check. Quiet, hello.
yeah.
I need to start to run that from the top. I need to ask a couple of questions as to what's going on with the blocking script. Did you and Mireille on the gum incident, did that get skipped?
Shit, yeah, got skipped.
Okay, so that got skipped, and also
So
you guys were already having bubble tea and drinking Coke right now, right?
yeah.
And getting ready for rock paper scissors.
Right.
Okay, so I need to start us off same place, just from the top, and I'll say dinner time.
Okay.
And just as a reminder, Sassy excuses herself, goes and does what she was doing. Yi pauses her imitation, phone on the floor. Ying and Mireille leave the interaction and go to the house. So can we have all of that actually happen?
Sure.
Except one last question.
Yeah, sorry, no, you need a second to reset.
What is it?
Yeah, you're drinking soda. I'm not using the soda anymore in the middle of the table.
Yeah, you are. You need to put it in the middle. I will take it. As soon as you put it there, I need to take it.
Okay, so places and Sassy, let me know when you reset.
Okay.
I have some chips to deal with. Yeah. So Sassy's setting up is not really fast. So
No, because it's a lot.
you too many chips. Only two.
Two chips.
Only two chips.
Okay.
Too many chips.
And total biscuits.
Yeah. Just don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Let me push the house back a little further, okay?
Okay.
Okay, places for the top, wait for the announcement of dinner time.
Okay. So you need the house now.
Okay, places for the top, waiting on the cue, dinner time. Everyone's mic is, there we go, everyone's walkie-talkies are on. And here we go, dinner time.
All the vegetables go in the garden. Todos los vegetales buenos crecen en el jardín. All the good vegetables go in the garden.
Let's start from the top again.
All the good vegetables go in the garden.
Okay, we're pausing here, we're starting from the top.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry, Sassy, and
That's okay.
Sassy,
I
just
spilled,
take one.
yeah, I spilled the toothpicks on the
Don't worry, I will put the toothpick on your box.
Ah.
So don't worry.
Alright, so can I leave this here for now? Okay.
Sorry. I'm just waiting for the external camera, there it goes. Okay, so places for the top. Here comes dinner time.
All the good vegetables go in the garden. All the good vegetables go in the garden. All the good vegetables go in the garden. All the good vegetables go in the garden.
Yeah, okay.
All the good vegetables grow in the garden. Todos los vegetales buenos crecen en el jardín. All the good vegetables grow in the garden.
What are you drinking, Eve?
Todos los vegetales buenos crecen en el jardín.
What are you having?
I would like to see if it's in the picture. Oh yes, it's definitely in the cards. Sweet, thank you. Thank you. Chop, chop, chop. Ready for something else? Yum.
I'm on it, thanks. Roger that.
Yeah. 剪刀石头布，剪刀石头
You didn't think of that, did you, Yang?
I'm guessing
No.
we tied.
剪刀石头布。
Hey, quick adjustment. Oh, just don't look at the screen
Okay.
because it
Doesn't make sense.
but if anyone can connect it, they'll see that you tied twice and that someone won.
Okay.
So it's just happened. You just do it twice, but don't try to crane back to the screen because it's and it's also awkward the way you're standing. It's easy for you, Yi, but it's hard for you, Ying, to do that.
Yeah.
So just do it 1, 2, 3 without looking back. Yeah, because it looks it looks okay. I mean, you don't see paper, rock, scissors, sadly. You just see like one hand kind of.
Yeah.
Is that a camera placement issue?
It is. I don't know. Would you see my hand though?
Now I see your hand. Yeah.
Okay.
Yi, can you put your
get
hand in?
Can you touch my hand?
Okay. Yeah. So Ying, pull back.
Pull back.
Pull back. Like go. Yep. That's good.
Okay.
And
Yi, come in more.
Yi, can you go in more? And like go lower toward the ground.
Lower.
Yeah, that's good. If you guys could do the rock, paper, scissors like that, then I see both hands.
Yeah. So audience just know who won later.
Yeah, and watch yourself. You're gonna come into focus now. And watch. This is after I told you what to do. You're gonna get better, I think. Yep. See, here you go, and oh, this is very early. This is when you're just touching. Yep. There we go. That was your last position.
Yeah.
Is that uncomfortable for you?
No, it's not too bad.
Okay. Now, where is the house right now? It's just randomly off its marks.
Because Sassy pulled it.
Oh, Sassy pulled it.
Okay, so it's off its mark, so there's no consistency between what we're seeing right now and what we're going to see in the show. Unfortunately.
Wait, what did I do?
No, it's not. It's not your fault. It's just we're trying to make an adjustment based on the fact that the camera doesn't see them in real time, and so there's no way for them to know if their hands are in. And we
I
just
don't think there's anything
in the house.
and then we just carry on, and then eventually people will catch up.
yeah, but look at where the house is. It's like it's random right
No,
now.
it's not random. It's supposed to be at the edge of the.
Yeah, she told me.
Yeah,
to
but
go
it's
with
it's also pretty skewed.
It's skewed.
Pretty
this way.
skewed toward Yi. So
Yeah.
Okay.
let's just try it again.
All right.
When just slide it toward, leave it exactly where it is, but slide it toward Yu Ying, so that it lines up with the.
Bar?
Yeah, just the marks, the horizontal marks, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
oh yeah, you're right.
And then, can you be conscious of that, Sassy, when you drag it?
Okay.
And now let's look at the hands one more time.
Okay.
I can see it in real time, so just put them in there and I'll tell you what to do. Ying, you're good. Ying, go closer to the ground. Yeah, not that close, a little bit higher. And then E, move to your right, but push further in. Yeah, that's good for you. And Ying, you could go a little further in and a little lower. Yeah, and now do a little kind of 1, 2, 3.
剪刀石头布。
Do it. Yeah. Yeah, it's close. Turn the walkie-talkies off. The only difference would be, Ying, sorry, put your hand back in. Do a scissor for me. That looks good. Do it. Yeah, that you should be doing it like that. And then E, turn your scissor, rotate it counterclockwise.
See what I'm doing?
Counterclock. Yeah, that's pretty good. And now, now do a real 1, 2, 3, go.
剪刀石头布。剪刀石头布。剪刀石头布。
Yeah, pretty good. Keep it when you do the paper. Keep your hand together because it looks like scissors. Keep your fingers together. Yep. And then Ying, if you turn your hand counterclockwise, Ying, that's counter. That's counter. Then I really see everything. There's no question what you're going to do. Okay. And also E, if you turn yours clockwise, I see you better when you're in there. No, sorry, counterclockwise. It's hard to. Yeah, and split the difference. Go back a little bit. Go back about halfway to where you were. No, not position. Rotation. Rotation. Yep, that's a little bit better. So right now I can see both of you guys. It's just it's sadly unclear what's going on with the rock paper scissors. Like paper looks like scissor. Because the hands are kind of pointed.
Okay.
Yeah. 30 minutes for food, is that us? Okay, that's enough time. Yeah. But if roughly you know how deep you should be and the rotation, the results, then we'll be okay. Okay, and then
And Chief, should I still kill you? Kill you. Cue you to turn on the internal thing?
Yeah, you can still do that because I'll still answer you. I may have done it at a different time, but that's not for you to worry about. You do it exactly the way you did it before. Okay, now dare we fuck around with the lights out business? Because that's going to be a little bit different. We don't do it? Okay.
No, we didn't do it.
No, I mean, my question is, do we do it? Do you want to run some of the lights out?
I don't want to run that.
Okay. So let me see where's a good place to start.
Okay, I'm going to put the house back.
Lights out will be
dark time.
Story time. Wait, what? I think we're finishing dinner time. Let me take that. Yeah.
You want to reset, Seth?
Yes.
No, I think we're going to move on to dark time.
Right. At this point, no one's seeing anything. All right. That's true.
Ying, you understand this merciless cut just ain't going to happen, right?
It's not going to happen. But you can just...
no, we're going to still do it, but it's not going to happen in real time.
So I'm not going to be like, oh, it's so dramatic. No, I'm not.
We're not looking at the screen.
No, we're not looking at the screen anymore.
What I could still do, and I don't know if I'd be interrupting depending on how much happens in 30 seconds.
Can you see my head?
Is I could still maybe point to it when it happens on the screen, and you guys can still laugh at it. Maybe. I don't know if that's gonna work.
Can you see me?
Yeah, what am I looking for? Your hand?
No, looking for my head.
I don't see anything even closely resembling your head. Oh, there's your mouth. Yep. I saw you when you were backing out. You have to move your head to the left. There you are. I see your mouth and your left eye. Yeah, and your hand. You're pretty much obscured by the chute. Is the closed chute?
This here?
Yep. If that's open, I'm gonna see her so much better.
Oh, it will be open.
Okay, so open that and open it all the way.
Is that on the way?
Nope. Well, but it's better. There, that's all the way. And now Ying, way to your left, and as deep in as you can go. No, I see the top. There you are. That's you. That's you. I'm looking right at you now.
Okay. But I realized the camera itself is pointing lower and lower because the screw is not untightened.
Ah.
Mirror. That's one.
Okay, so let's fix that.
So maybe, what are you seeing right now?
I'm seeing a shot that looks a whole lot better than anything I've seen all day.
Is this better?
Yeah, I see you. I don't see the ceiling. It's the best shot yet.
Okay, but do you see my teeth?
I see your teeth. Yeah. Okay, every time you turn, stay in there.
Okay.
Go back in there. I just want to point something out to you. Every time you turn your head thinking that you're turning toward the camera, you're actually turning away.
Oh.
I don't know why that is. Every time you're turning away. You're turning away.
Yeah, she's supposed to look at the mirror.
Okay.
Supposed to look at the mirror.
The mirror is not in the shot.
Yeah.
The mirror is not in the shot.
Right.
Just the bottom, crescent of it. Look, you can see it on the screen now.
Yeah.
See how little of the mirror we got?
Yeah.
The shot looks so much better than the other shot did, I think, but
Yeah.
the mirror is not really
So let's quickly. I'm gonna really touch this thing. But let's quickly run the rock paper scissors again, just to be sure. Yeah. Okay.
Is there any guarantee that it's going to stay tight now?
It's I tightened it.
Very good.
Double tightened.
Okay. So guys, I'll walk you through it. Just Ying, back your hand out. Ying, back your hand out. Ying, back your hand out. Up a little bit back in. Ying, back in. And then I see both of you guys pretty good. Run around. Do a round. Okay, can you do a round of rock, paper, scissors?
Okay. 石头招石头布，剪刀石头布，剪刀石头布。
I don't know how this is happening, but you're out of sync with one another. Try it again. One more round. Okay, that's better. That's better. Stop. Now, okay, when I say stop, that doesn't mean take your arms out. Put your arms back in, approximately where they were. Now, E, you have to raise your hand higher. That's good. And then Ying, you're good where you are. Now both of you make a fist. Both make a fist. And now on my cue, do a round. Go. Okay, perfect. Stay exactly where you are, except the only thing is, that's okay. Ying, Ying, put your arm back in exactly where it was. And then turn your arm counterclockwise, your wrist counterclockwise. Okay, sorry, clockwise. It's backwards for me. Clockwise, yep. And then that's how you should pitch when you do the rock paper scissors.
So same as before.
Okay, so you pitch like that, and then okay, E, make a fist. Okay, and now on 3, do rock paper scissors. 1, 2, 3.
剪刀石头布，看。剪刀石头布，看。剪刀石头布。
Okay. the only thing you want to err on the side of yin, you twist a little bit back counterclockwise, and also don't go so far into the elbow, like you back out your hand a little.
Okay, so
Because
like,
your hand is, it's a lot more prominent because of the angle.
Okay.
So you can look behind you, you can see. This is what it looks like. So I'm trying to get you, if you go a little counterclockwise, the big arm is yours. And if you go a little counterclockwise, you'll be a little bit better.
Okay.
I think he is perfect, but if your arm is too far in, you're actually blocking.
Right. Yeah.
So you maybe just want to back out a little bit.
So now we change the premise. Basically, you don't know what's going on. I will just tell you after the third one that you won. So
you tell me.
I tell you. So because you cannot see and you cannot look at the screen, you just look at me and I look in here.
Okay.
That's good. Okay. So can we instead of doing a dark time, because we need to rewire the lights, just make sure they can be turned off together, or like you turn them one off.
We're still waiting to have our light meeting, yeah, because there's some options with the lights. So is that more important? Is everyone confident they could do dark time without having a dark time rehearsal, like in the dark? I'm just worried that
let's do the dark time rehearsal without being in the dark. Just going through the motions. I think that's very important because after that it will be cliff time. Cliff time, everyone kind of sort of knows what's up.
Make sure you set the fortunes.
I need to set the fortunes, and I need to reset the rooks, and set Sassy's dinner time box, and I need to fix.
No, the dinner time box is done.
It's done? Yeah. You reset it?
Yeah.
Okay, so can you stick, colorful?
Okay.
So that's it.
Make it tight.
Yes.
And then you bowl, right?
Yeah, I will bowl. So.
And you say if there's any purpose.
So once every boxes that's finished, it's gonna be. Oh, again, sorry. And you just put 2 pieces in
Two pieces, right?
Just 2 pieces. Okay.
So, Mireya, do you know, for dark time, do you have an idea where you might be? Because everyone goes to you.
So we keep moving everything.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if I should announce it on the mic.
Where you are. Well, we'll see how hard it is to find you. I think you'll be. I'm just wondering, like, I'm trying to see where you've been before that. Are you just doing your thing generally?
Because, it's raining.
Yeah, so you might not know where you're going to be at that time. So I wonder if we should give you a loose mark. Even though they're supposed to find you, it probably would be better if they had an idea where that would be. Like either this side or that side of the house, for example.
Do you know where the singing room is?
Not yet. I also wanted to, while I have it on my mind, I wanted to remind you that the more time you spend walking back and forth in front of the less time you spend doing that, the better. So just be conscious if you're on the other side of the projector, that maybe you could, do you have enough slack to do it behind the projector? Not really, right?
Because I can move like this.
Yeah.
And I could
You
also
go behind. I could give you a little bit more room. And then
I could go through here, yeah.
yeah. So I would say as a rule, like your circumference will be, let me show you what I think a good like kind of path is. See, you could be as far as you could get without, like as far as here, if you had people here, which you might not, but you might. And then this whole thing is fine, but not here. Try not to do, I mean, if you do this, try to cross further in. So that your shadow, well, it still pretty much blocks things. Or like maybe more like, if you're going to cross the threshold, try to cross as close to the end of your line as you can. Because when you cross really close, you totally block it. And I noticed that sometimes without you remembering, you're like doing this. And then you're just hanging out. Or you're doing this and hanging out. And it's fine as long as you don't hang out anywhere for too long.
Right.
But you might end up with somebody and you might be doing this.
Yeah.
As much as you could be conscious of the fact that the closer you are to this, you either want to be all the way on the other side of it, or all the way on the, and then
yeah, just stuff.
this I think is so much better if you're in the shadow here. But you're not going to have any audience people here because they're not going to want to be blocking. I just wanted you to be conscious of it because I noticed a couple of times you kind of parked doing this or parked over here, not knowing that you were blocking the projection. And anything, of course, all over here, I think is better. And I wish you had a little bit more space. That's going to be gone. Yeah, you have a lot more space over here. Yeah, yeah, once you can, yeah.
That's it. Maybe
Yeah, there'll be people here, and we'll make sure we put some seats here. Yeah, as long as other performers, we will put a couple of pieces of tape on this so you can see it. I think it's a good idea. And yeah, this is totally clear. Just basically like know that there's a hot zone, and the closer you are, the less time you should spend. Don't hesitate to cross. You can always cross, but just don't park when you're crossing.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's right. Yeah, and if you think that you might stay in, even if you like end up talking to someone here, and you know, like you can kind of maybe in the back of your mind feel okay, I know I'm in the projector. As you talk to them, maybe
back
you
to
know, talk to them, keep talking, and just get out of it. Just so that we don't spend too much time with you blocking more than you need. Thanks.
So what should we do now?
Well, you were talking about trying to run dark time without darkness. We can do that. Let me see what time we got here.
Really quickly, is this computer that's doing the playback?
It's gonna be the other one, but I'm gonna move that one, disconnect that one, and put it here.
It's gonna be here.
It's gonna be here.
Okay, so I'll just have it dropped and I will for you.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
If we're on time with dinner, it happens in 10 minutes.
Okay.
If it's on time. But it's good if it's on time because we want to have a little bit of time afterwards.
Yeah, I think if the dinner is ready, I would prefer you guys to have dinner, so I have time to fix my problems here.
Yeah, okay, so can we let's all break now. Whatever props, just stow them carefully somewhere where you know where they are, or leave them on if it's comfortable. Actually, maybe, yeah. Turn the lights off, save the battery. Are you going to be happy like this?
Yeah.
To eat and stuff? They don't. Should we give you a quick abortion before dinner?
Okay. And Chief, if I can have all the house lights on, the brightest we can get, that would help. Okay. So.
Yeah, give me back the phone.
And then, so 3 things. Are you should I cover this one? Yeah. So the lights probably more and also I'm working on but like do something like this. Oh, you want? Yeah, so okay. You want so what I have is the blue rock possible. I'm gonna come out on the blue screen. I can go. You hold it up like this. Because sometimes the actions then it be like maybe one screen. So like copy, okay? You want me to go?
You take the very bottom of it and tape and
Yeah, pull it through. Yeah, I have to do this double. Yeah. Yeah. So that's heavier, but I don't know. Maybe you won't figure it out. Okay, I need to run to the restroom and then I'm gonna come and fix other things. Okay, where are my? Okay, so this
Your
is
cards
good.
are right there.
I'm gonna put this here, and then I'm gonna arrange the set while you guys are gone. But
Update. Ying.
Yes,
Dinner is in 30 minutes.
it's 30.
In 30 minutes.
Okay.
So we have a little bit more time than I thought before dinner, which is just however you want to use it. I do think that you need to have time to think and stuff, but I don't know if you need 30 full minutes if you want to do something more with running actors. I also think it always helps you guys to have downtime to think about their lines and their blocking themselves.
Yeah.
Working too much on the day of the show, I think, drives people nuts. So,
Yeah.
so if you need the time, you could take the whole half hour. If not, then just let me know and I'll try to help organize what would be best for you.
Maybe I would suggest the performance without me. Run your maybe like amongst yourself, kind of sort of compare notes and figure out the order and the things that from the protocols that I sent you. Things you need to remember, like I really need to move the house. I really need to close this door. Like things that you need to go over and over in your head. Maybe take that 30 minutes and do that, and then without me, while I need to figure out my technical things to ensure
And then
a smooth run.
just to be clear, we'll have less time after dinner.
I get it.
Yeah, because obviously we're losing the half hour that we would have had for, maybe having that last minute to be like, what's the thing to do? So, but I think it's fine as long as you don't feel, if no one has any specific needs that they want to run over, go over any parts together.
Yeah, and everyone, please charge your phone during this 30 minutes.
Yeah, and let me make sure there's not some.
I need to charge my phone as well. Your charger is in her bag. Where is my backpack?
Your stuff.
Guys, please gather all your clothes, and Chief, during the 30 minutes, can you move this table?
We'll get the table out, we'll get all this stuff.
And we need to figure out the lighting situation.
Yep.
And stuff like that.
Okay, but as far as people's personal stuff, it looks like Phil is having some kind of meeting thing going on.
Yeah, we can just put them in the corner, but
so let me look back here if there's enough room.
But I'm gonna go to the restroom right now, just do my thing. And he asked me. Okay,
Yeah, guys,
thank you so much.
Do you want coffee?
Everyone?
Yes. Thank you.
Personal stuff can actually just go off in the corner where all the chairs are stacked.
Okay.
As a rule, and then we'll figure out if it needs to move, we'll move it before the top of the show. But if everyone's personal stuff should be there, that helps. Hello. Hey, what's up? No, sorry. Oh, good. Okay. Yeah, I mean, would you like to come a little bit early just to give you something to do? No. I mean, as long as, yeah, absolutely not. It's totally fine. So in that case, let me just text you, because I'm working right now, so let me just text you the...
He said to put her stuff in the
Yeah, but I mean, but we are about exactly, yes. So you're not just like
in the box.
So I'll text you.
No.
It's 3, whatever it is, after R. I can't remember what next.
All right.
So it's the 3rd floor on the elevator, and then right when you get out of the elevator, it's the big green door. You might have it'll either be open or you might have to close it. Okay. Jesus flew the coop, right? I just saw him.
I didn't
I just saw him spread his wings.
Wow.
Yeah, I should have asked. Will somebody be just my point man? Let's move this front into the back. Whoever. Dude, let's move this stuff back.
Good?
So let's try to get other balls after.
What about the tail?
Tails, no, they
Oh, they're gonna wear it?
yeah.
There's other boxes here.
That's it.
Yeah, but those are not crop tail.
Right, no, I don't think
Yeah, let's put those on here. On the tower. Okay. Yes.
Yeah, I know what this is. No.
Yeah, this.
Ying,
These
these?
boxes?
Oh, here.
Ah.
That
This is the heavy. Oh, sorry.
Oh, can you please put Oh, I forgot my walkies in the bathroom. Can someone fetch it for me?
Careful where you put this square bit. And then, Ying, is it okay if I leave the tails here for now? You're gonna do?
Yeah, the basically
You don't want me to stow them out, because they should just stay.
yeah, they stay there for now. I mean the two photographers we're gonna get two of them, and then Jesus is in the room.
Okay.
Jesus, cheese.
Nicholas. Yeah, just walk, you have to walk down to Grand, make a right, and the center is like just before, after the gallery. And
Can we
before,
not have the video documentation for a
It's almost
second?
all the way over
It's
the
just having it makes it more
yeah, you're going south.
a visual noise for me.
Grand.
Okay,
And
great,
then
thank you,
just
thank
kind
you.
of cruise up Grand until you hit the corner of Grand in the center, and it's almost all the way to Lafayette. You go to Lafayette.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, thanks guys. Yeah, so dinner in about 15,
Okay.
20. Thanks for patience and all that.
Let me see. Chief, can you do me a huge favor? Can you stand at the mark and then point at the light at your face? I just want to see what it sees. Okay. This is it's still too bright, so let's tape more.
Okay.
Yeah, because in terms of the ratio from the outside, it's still pretty.
Am I in the right spot?
Yeah, you're really good. Yeah, you're very good.
Should
Yeah.
I stay here or you need
Yeah, you're fine. You can take off. And so let's talk about the lighting.
Yep. Now, quickly, yeah, Ying. So two things, right? The lights that you brought, Phil has two like slider dimmers that each one can be plugged into. They're not. They're in other words, they're independent. You know, I can put each one, meaning that I would still be going from one to the next. I kind of don't think that that's necessary. I think if I'm going from one to the next, just clicking it off is fine. House lights are all house lights. Their house lights are all on this dimmer, and this is what happens. You know.
Okay.
So I think that these, at least for the top of the show,
Yeah, for the top of the show,
these should be up.
Yeah.
And then so my cue when we go down to our lighting, I just take these out, and then that's showtime.
Yeah.
Do you want me to take either one of these away? I like having this symmetry of these two, and those two are really good.
Yeah.
Do you want me to try to take these out and see how that looks? These two, this one and this one, or do you want them to stay as is?
You mean for the top of the show?
Yeah, for the top of the show.
Those can be out.
Okay, let's see what that looks like. Yeah, you know which ones they are.
Yes.
Yeah. So yep, that was one. That was right.
That's the mirror that you were doing. But let me see. You can see here. This is the view. Okay, more.
No.
Is it low enough?
More, lower.
House? Alright,
Yeah.
I should cut one.
Yeah, cut more. I'll tell you when.
There's also just so you know, I don't want to cut it too far. It's just
Right. Because then you don't have.
On and off.
Yeah.
Oh, I can have that with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he did tell me that. I didn't understand the word. Ying.
Yes.
Okay, let's stay
Okay.
focused.
Okay. Okay.
Just for a second. You're doing two things at once. You want to stay focused on your housework, and then
No.
yeah, stay focused on the housework if you need to, because I can do this with you in a second.
Okay, do it with me now because
Okay.
Jeff, you are.
I need more time.
You need more time.
Okay, good. So the table's going to be gone. We can get rid of some of the kind of clutter and whatever.
Do you want me to take your table away?
Can you do it? Yeah.
Thank you.
And then you're going to want to maximize your sporadic seating.
Right.
You want to maximize on this side of the screen because it's a good place where people are not in the way.
Right.
So we want to have a few seats along the way.
Okay, sounds good.
Um,
Yeah. And if we can put some seats amongst the grass and the lakes over there.
right,
and
seating's
then
another question. Let's just talk about the lights again for
Okay.
a minute. So this is going to be what people walk into. So you notice these two are out now, these two are gone. Look at my finger.
Yeah,
These two are gone. And then when it's showtime, we go to this.
Wonderful. That's it.
Okay, so that'll be thing. And now the other question is that he just showed me. I have a remote control that I'm able to do. I'm able to do this, and I don't have to be over here. Like I can do this, and I can do this
Oh.
from here. So
Yeah.
if you don't care about the dimmer,
I don't care about the dimmer. Do the
Okay.
remote. Do the
Okay.
easiest. To always do the easiest, most
Yeah.
economized.
And then
Wonderful. That's it.
and then the last question is
Point down and towards the door a little bit. That's it. Yeah, as much as you can do to the door. That's it. Okay, thank you.
And then the last question, but I think I could get, I think it's going to be chaotic, but I think I could get Jesus to do this with me, is that we can just do this at the same time when it comes time to go to darkness.
Yeah, sounds good.
And if we can't do it at the same time, that just means I got to do them both, which means they'll be slightly staggered, which is okay because place them where you want them. Yeah, the other one. But are the performers going to need it to shine in their face? Or are they going to get
Yeah, so they can get it. That's easier, closer for them. That's really good. Okay.
And they're not going to use a flashlight, they're going to use it.
Yeah, they're gonna use that. That's just the hand thing. Oh hey, how are you?
How's it going?
I'm good. Emily.
Hanging in
I'm
there?
Lisa Jeff. Jeff, this is Keith. He's in the production manager. Jeff is the art director. And the dinner will be ready like in 20 minutes. I'm really busy and maybe
Where's a good place for me to hang out so I'll be out of the
you
way? In there?
maybe like
Okay.
over there. That'd
Okay.
be great. But I'll talk to you
No worries,
later.
don't worry about it.
Thank you. Thank you. So,
Okay, when Jesus gets back, we will take down lines. Okay?
yeah.
But in the meantime,
In the
this is
meantime,
like
I
the
think
table. Basically, the table. We'll talk about the seating when you have it your head for a second.
Right.
In a few minutes, we have time. But you're pretty sure the table is spiked and it's where it needs to be.
Right now, I think that's it. Since I already found a mark for that, I think that's it. But I need to have the table to take down, take down the afternoon. This is really good, so it doesn't go anywhere when the house is rotated. And then I need to figure out why my video should go.
You want the good news or the bad news? The bad news is that Nicholas Elliott doesn't know what Central Street is. Oh, there he is! Aha! You want the good news now?
Nicholas Elliott is here.
No, the good news is that right there. It is actually. Sorry,
I don't feel bad about it. I figured you were trying to make it.
I wanted to, I needed bad news. I wanted to, because the good news was the brother was coming. I was like, what's that? The bad news is that Nicholas was probably looking for something to head another part of town.
Yeah, it's scared.
You want the whole, you want the thing entirely in the frame?
Yeah, I want, yeah, this
And
is
then there's
better.
Central.
It's cut, so that's it right here, yeah.
Yeah, this is one.
I didn't even
You want to keep it like that?
I want to do
That's
that.
Okay.
nobody.
In fact, if we can take down more lights,
Yeah.
will be, yeah, but this is really, really good. Yeah. Yeah, I need to figure out my business.
No, I shouldn't say. I'm not. Hopefully it can be one of these like gossip things. The first thing that happened is the extraordinary mood saved Yeah, right. I mean, you're right. I'm supposedly, and I have to use all my then he's coming back. That's a story.
Do you know, like, are most of the performers centered around this? Or is
think-
it all over?
I think it's all over, but there's always going to be activity around it. So,
Okay.
like, if there will be empty spots, but they'll be filled, I think, with performers at
Right,
one point.
okay.
But I think
And then,
this is really
can,
cool.
I mean, I can ask them this, they're just so easy. Can the mic sit here, or is that going to be in the way?
Microphones?
I mean, I guess, no, there's a chance they might want to whisper that.
Like, will that be obstructive?
I would try to. Is that where the? Is this where the laptop's going to live?
Yeah, I think so.
I would try to keep it close to this, but yeah, I think you can put it. You can put it in this
Yeah, that's what I was.
on this side.
Well, I'll try it.
I worry about people knocking into it though too. You know.
Yeah, it's just I want them to face here if stuff is happening.
Yeah.
Saw my friend.
And do you know?
Hey, what is the towel shirt? What is this?
Oh, that's the tuber class. We decided not to use it because.
Okay, so I'm still in it.
Yeah, you should please store it. Yes.
Is it okay if these live here? Is this going to be in the way?
It would be best if it's out of the way, but if it has to live here, then it's fine.
I mean, I can go back here.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I don't care.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because this is going to be here, right? This chair and table.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do that.
Like, I don't even know if like something needed in-house. Like, we didn't like grab it as fans off the stage and whatever play a lot. I mean, I never played much games, so I have no idea what we got. But I should probably just put it on here. That would be the dirty trick. So, Ying, basically tell me when you
Can you please tear me some tapes? I'm just gonna
tear you some tapes? Yes.
Put the web machine here.
So what sort of tape do you want?
Just
These?
no,
These?
yeah,
It's like how long?
yeah, the length from longer than the width of this thing.
Like this much?
Yes. Just put it in here.
Yeah, I just need the scissors.
Um,
I just took a This too at some point has to
Go under.
go under. Yeah, ideally.
I think this isn't.
And another like that?
Is it? Can we move this one?
I mean, it depends on the image. But
It actually grips on.
Yeah. Oh. I think we were thinking of moving it.
anyway, on there.
B.
No, they stepped away. Give it a whirl. Yep. And
I mean, if nothing works, at least we have this.
the forever machine.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing. Okay, let's look at the fortune. Can you please help me get it?
What are we resetting?
We just put the fortune back in.
Ah. Okay.
So green goes in first. We do the other side. Good. So this is a hazard too, like, so we need to go minor performance.
Yeah, I think it'll be okay. It'll be running, so it'll, when you're ready, Ian, let's talk about where some of these sporadic chairs and placement of the grasses and the legs should be. Yeah.
Is it cool if I run this under here?
Perfect.
Is
yeah,
this placed?
That's spiked. Yeah, you can
Okay.
see where it's at. And I only did this if you need slack.
Great. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Thanks.
I just did that to get the
Cool.
coil off.
And then here, chilling is the aux cable.
That's
for
the
sound.
aux cable that goes in for audio for the second.
Yes. Whenever you have time to test it, we can test it.
I'm doing that. Oh, what I have. Okay, alright.
Alright, that computer should live up.
I know, but because I think it's gonna stay here until it's time. The thing is I have to activate it, so then I can make it red. Otherwise, it's like.
Okay, sure. I just wanted to make sure that everything we can do that we might forget to do, that we
Yeah, okay, let's do it.
But if you have a minute to think, why don't we talk about where some of the seats can go?
Yeah.
This doesn't look so great, so we can maybe do something else.
So let's take that one big leg over there, so we can do some big leg.
Big lake in the emptiness over there.
Yeah.
How many?
Maybe try not to block the projection, see where you can put it.
How many seats can we get away with along that side of the?
However many you want. If you
I
stand on it, it's yeah.
mean, I think it's a good idea.
So stand on that now. Stand on that now.
Ying, I think it's a good idea to put out as many seats as you're willing to sign off.
Yeah. Okay.
Tell me.
Whatever you can, just not in one direction.
Yeah.
Try to kind of.
I know your strategy with the seats. Yeah.
Okay, great.
Also know that what will happen inevitably is that people will take them and turn them whichever way they want. But that's okay, right?
Right, that's okay. Hey, how are you, Megan? What's up? Sorry, it's a little busy here. there, but you just hang out, and the dinner should be ready. You just yeah, help yourself, and maybe later when I have some time, I'll just thank you so much. Oh, by the way, Megan, this is Keith. Keith, this is Megan. Megan is a videographer, and Keith is a production manager.
Hi.
And Emily, you met Keith.
Hi.
Emily, and then yeah, Emily is a still photographer. Okay,
Still
great. Okay, great. All's good. I think
Absolutely.
my camera is still snapping.
Yeah, just maybe pepper some more seats. Yeah. I mean, what I don't love is these seats that make them back where they are, because it takes away from the randomness of the rest of the seats. I don't know how to explain it. This is probably maybe let's concentrate on peppering the seats a little bit more throughout. Yeah, the whole thing. Seats can go on legs, Jane, or no?
What's up?
Seats can go on legs, or no?
No, no, not yet.
These are actually hot seats. This is a good place.
Yeah, I'm happy.
Yeah, I mean, it's long down.
Yeah.
But then up, but I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Maybe these aren't.
Just trying to orient the camera.
But also know that but actually, these is probably better than Casper. And it's actually sort of.
The mirror is beautiful. Yeah, so
Hello. Okay, I sent it. Hold on, maybe. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, it's basic. No, it's not below canal at all. It's on Grandin 7.
yeah.
No, it's on Grandin 7. Center's like between Lafayette. Okay, so just, yeah.
What, it's not moving? Someone's blocking us. Nicholas, can you
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, because the kids was not real time. It's not real time. Yeah. 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 Oh, maybe I'll move it down.
Yeah, maybe this doesn't have to be like.
Yeah. So it's more.
Yeah, I mean, I think within reason you can pepper seats back here too. Do we have a lake to give somewhere, or we all use that? That's it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I forgot you guys are Cowboys.
Yeah, yes, there's no issues. Okay, great. So, yeah, okay.
How many more issues? Like maybe 7. Yeah, I think the best thing maybe to do is this looks okay. I'll try to clean it. Maybe
You
draw
have a straw?
like a stack.
Yeah. Oh, great.
Because
Can you
that
put
way
it here?
Yeah. You can just put it, between the wall or something like that. But when you are moving this house, make sure this is yeah, like this. So this
I think I got pop out.
okay, do it. Do it. We don't need to do this. I'm gonna change this to a better one. Can you help me hold this this? Oh guys,
Yes.
oh. So smart. You guys are so smart. This is put that back there. Good. Yeah, they put it on now.
Doesn't have like which side, right? Just slide it in.
Oh, it does have which side.
It does?
It does.
Which one is up?
Oh, it doesn't.
Oh,
Sorry.
you're right. So the flip of the thing goes inside. This goes no. This. Yeah, this. That's it? Yeah. This.
Oh. Yeah, there's not mistake. I think this is easy. Okay.
So we still need this?
Yeah, we do. It's just for the shape of the house. Okay. So, can someone get the script? You're gonna,
Either way, it's fine.
Ying, if you need coffee, it's over there on that stool.
on the stool.
Or do you want me to put it on your table?
Can you put it on my table? This is the only coffee that's on the table. So like one part will be together. It's gonna be alright, right? Yeah, I think it's fine. So, I found the top box. It's right here. Okay.
I'm not quite done.
Okay, do your thing. Just we still have time.
Where's the garbage?
Garbage. Jesus, can you please find the garbage bag so we can put all the garbage in one? Megan, you want to come here? I want to give you the Zoom. Can you come?
out right now, but so maybe like let Emily on so that you guys both get to work together. Okay, great. I'm gonna be quiet for maybe 10-15 minutes. So familiarize myself with the scenes, but please okay. But yeah, I need to see I need to do that fragile. So all good, all good. Okay, great. Thanks. So guys, in this space, what I consider the most disenfranchised would be like, people blocked, by people or like, at the very corner. So, you do have the stick, and a lot of times you will need to hold it, and then, to interview people or to do interaction, especially when this drama between Lee and I are happening, right? And also cool things, like the fortune drawing, things like that. But those are close to the house. So E will be sitting near the house for that drama to happen. So those are fine. But do not be confined by your wand. Yeah. Because you're most to go to the back. Exactly. Exactly. So same thing for you. Yeah, when you imitate, you go out to the crowd and to spread out. You said that with the wand you can hand it to anybody. Just be like, please be very gentle with the camera, and this cord might fall out, so you hold it very gently. Did I take something around the table so it's kind of? No, oh yeah, I did. So that's fine. So that's kind of figured out. When the keys come back, we will take down some of the fixated cable down on the ground. But right now, I feel like the set is scheduled in a way that I feel I'm happy with it. So one thing that is so Sassy again. Try to be more mobile than last time, and try to be more all over the places. And in terms of like the this part, ask one body part at a time. Be like, okay, is it okay if I like put my hand here? Are you willing to hold my hand? So also for you, the questions when you ask people, try to phrase it differently, make variation, not like always, not always like, would you like to know? Would you like to know? But like, try to be like, this happened to me, but, are you interested? Or like, if you're not interested, maybe I don't know. Like, just make the variations. And, also, kind of, maybe, like, I would say, like, when, split between the personal parts about you, the age, things like that, and also let's say, they're like what not emotionally, but like are you getting a sideline? Whether you want to be like closer to the house to see the house, or like whether you can get that person on the wait list to see the VR. So the thing is that anything can happen. Those technology is very new and very flimsy. So things can go out. Let's say thank you. Oh my God, I forgot I have a my leg is so big now I cannot even here. So the thing is, things can go out. Let's say this video feed may not connect. I'm going to try to start connecting around 8:15. For the scheduled event. I already scheduled the event on the VR camp like early this morning. But I'm going to schedule, when class go eat, I'm going to schedule the event on this thing. So hopefully, it will sustain for a good 20 minutes, not to delay it, but like if it does, we're going to be like, like, just explain a little bit, because we always want to be courteous, but then you'd be like, okay, how about you want to stay with me? Like, search for the things, always offer a solution. You know what I mean? So always be like, not be like, oh my gosh, then I don't know what I'm doing next. Because, you know, if I have to interact for 3 minutes on this thing or on this thing, but there's no video, you just be like, you know, just imagine. So ask people to imagine what goes on inside the house. That's the whole point. It's like, try to, the whole point is to, you know, like, you know, the external view of oneself and the internal view of oneself has this discrepancy, right? So if it doesn't work, that's just the dark side of life. You know what I mean? So if the video is totally black, you'd be like, you know, things sometimes just don't work out. You explain to the audience, and then you'd be like, okay, I will actually offer you something equally fun. You know what I mean? Which is, let's watch the surfing 360 video, and we're still gonna turn on the lake. It's still gonna be fun. You know what I mean? Okay, so that's good. Any questions for me?
The lake, everything that we are going to do.
It's scattered. So the interaction will be here, 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 here. So I would say like you know, maybe I won't cross too much. Maybe like in your mind, lake is kind of like scattered. So let's claim the first lake. Does that make sense? Because like the first lake is the lake that you're gonna take the audience to hold your phone. And that part, like, you know, let's claim the lake. I'm gonna claim this one. So you want to claim that one? I would say after the chief says, okay, here we go. You know, you somehow know about to where your lake is. I would say you push me there. So your lake is right in the back. Yeah. Because that part is good because you are on the light. So it's very important. I wonder why we don't have more little chairs. It's fine. It's fine. Because eventually you will get up. Or maybe move it more towards the pole a little bit. That would be fine too. So this doesn't need to be on the lake yet. Yeah. I mean the chair is out of the way, so when you sit to slow.
The chair is on the lake, so it won't be wrong.
Oh yeah. They put it on there, right? Okay. So again, like you can also write when you're on, if your lake is big enough, you can invite multiple people. That's the rule that you guys follow, right? But moving the house, like when the house moves, like it rotates, you should not forget, like, you know, rotate the house should really happen. So once you guys are gonna like kind of, you say like, oh, I'm gonna cut to the interior view, and I'm just, then it will be okay for me to go to the bathroom. So things like that, just do not forget, and also like, you know, after the monologue, first set of monologues, you need to close the door. So then when you do the dinner time, it makes sense to open the door for the dinner. So for you, that's like closing and opening. Closing, opening, you need to remember. And when you set the dinner time, after you set the dinner table, you just go back to interacting, and you do not need to worry about the closing the door, because us will take care of it, and I will move the house back. Okay. So one thing is, after the fortune being drawn, so 3 times again. The first time, not so good the fortune. Second time, it's all right. Third time, congratulations. No matter what happens, okay. No matter what happens. And now the fortune is kind of sort of fixed. You know, this is kind of down, but it's okay. It's okay. It will work out. One thing, another thing is, after the cliff time, it needs to be open. So do not put it back. Do not put the table to slack. Because otherwise, on here, you don't see anything.
Alright.
Yeah? Okay.
So alright, so after the, you're saying after the 3 times the fortune falls, leave the table open.
Yeah.
When I ask the audience to come over, it could be anyone.
Yeah, they can. I think you just grab someone from near the house. and also you finding the seat need to be near the house, so that's within the people range. But other things, like I would really would encourage you to go all the way, because I would trust the audience member to hold the wrong, as long as you just reassure them it's really dedicated and it can go out if you are not happy with the page. And if you move, and also they have to be stationary with the decision. If they move around, they cannot do it. So you have to give them the protocol. But I would really encourage you just to go out of your way to them. That's very important.
And it would be great when your hands off, either to me or to the audience member, spin the camera away from them. You know, if you can remember that, like, it should be facing, because otherwise we're going to get a lot of one person. I noticed I made that mistake when I took it from you and I left it on me. So I'm conscious of it. I'll probably say that if you're giving it away, try it. Don't say it on it. Try to give it. And also, what was I going to say?
After we counted, everybody go off and do their thing. And then it's me who sit down that initiates the final thing, right? So can you just give me an idea like when, right? I would say give it 4 to 5 minutes because we need to have the audience experience the clip. Okay. So both of you will be asking about it. Yeah, so if you already ran out your review, you just V1, until you find the moment that is enjoyable. So do not rush that part. I mean, even if the video went out, there's no 360 degree. I'm gonna connect to like skateboarding video, and people are just gonna be looking at the ground. Like it's just about to happen because this is very important for the final conclusion. Whatever that's the the superficial surface meaning that it's just unhappy. But yeah, I mean just that's a way to know. Okay, Chief, anything?
No, just when we once we sit down to eat, and we'll probably, for safety's sake, start putting things on. Or maybe immediately. I have to always go to the package for and I'll just be reminding stuff like what the plan from yesterday's rehearsal is that we were going to start the forever machine exactly at 9. But then the real cue, and as we mentioned today when we were here, that we're underway, which is the first time I said, okay, here we go. Otherwise, I won't make that. Make sure all of our walkie-talkies are on.
So I will only tell you that I'm ready when my phone. It's okay if we have some downtime. I will tell you when I'm ready when I search the YouTube video and it's there. Okay. That's no matter what. This time I'm gonna try to make it work. So hopefully soon once I start the streaming, it's there, and then we just start. But if not, I'm gonna troubleshoot, and then I will say I'm ready. So just listen to the series.
To start searching for the
Right. I mean, actually, in order what happens is the first thing to let you know that we're really underway is me. Then pretty much immediately the lights are going to go down. I don't think anyone can miss that.
No.
Yeah, if you somehow miss me, then when the lights are down, then we're on, and then we're basically ready to move down from that point before your first. really have anything else for now.
No. I'm just gonna, let it be discovered after the delay.
Okay, so you're gonna go find it.
Maybe I will react once I see the video on the screen. So it's gonna be all delayed. Everything is gonna be delayed because that's part of the reality. So we have to play into it.
And also, I mean, that 30-second thing is good to keep in mind, just not to rush while the person turns the house. Nothing artificial. I don't want to see like this kind of waiting. Just if a lot of times when the show's underway, you tend to do things faster. So just at that specific moment, try not to be faster, and it's okay if everyone is there. I'm also going to try, within reason, to hit my cues with the delay in mind, so a little bit closer to where we're scheduled. But you guys aren't really basing that much off the screen, except for the paper rock scissors. That's one example. And then, and then the dinner time thing with Ying's going into the house and us, like, that's not going to be as smooth as we thought yesterday, because I won't be able to have her on the screen necessarily. I mean, she won't be on the screen all the time anyway. So, I'm not sure how that's going to play. Let me just look at what we just
Yeah, so after you do that, maybe there's a while where you kind of that thing. So,
Well, basically, the way it rolls is that she goes in.
Yeah.
I will wait.
Yeah. I mean, you just wait for me to sit. I'll just announce that I found the seat. No matter what happens, I'm gonna leave the house. I had to clear out the table, so that's effort for me. So after the effort, I leave the house and come out and sit after I push the house back. So
I don't need to watch the screen.
do not watch.
I think in almost every case, don't assume that watching the screen is going to help. I'm going to do my very best to make it fit something. As long as she's sitting, you can then do your thing.
And he used when he worked with Jeff a little bit on how to draw this picture, but he just made it. Yeah. I don't know how, but how to draw the picture is from inside the house, right? From inside the office. She needs to go to.
Oh yeah, I can show you.
Yeah, please show her later.
Okay. Well, yeah, and then just a general note to everybody. Your projection when you speak your lines is going to be important because there's a very clear component of chaos and decentralization that's happening. And that's written into the show. That's what we're doing. But if when you have your assigned words, if you can be as clear and sort of connected to the fact that you're speaking to an audience as possible. Whatever you're comfortable with it and what I'm saying is cool. But specifically, like, I even have a question: does the mic muddy what you're saying? I mean, so. Yeah, with the drum, it's kind of hard to do. Yeah, but just be conscious of projecting. There's just a feeling that you'll get that maybe someone might be listening, and what we would do normally when you speak to someone, you kind of find that hearing, and that's something that shouldn't get lost in the midst of all the other factors. And then specifically, I think don't rely as much on the fact that you're getting it into the mic as that you're being heard. Yeah, because I think the mic itself is actually a little bit low. And then when you're sharing it, try to make sure that you're actually each getting it when it's time. As opposed to or if you're speaking away from it, that's no problem. Speak as loud without shouting.
Also, just one I'm in the bathroom for too long, this, like, I built it to show that someone will talk and walk talking, so I can kind of know this is towards the end of my bathroom run.
Are you talking about the first one or the second?
Both.
Okay.
Because Lee is going to speak into the the walkways for the lake, and then I forgot who was speaking. Yeah. So if I stay in the bathroom for too long, can you be like, Ying, are you done?
Okay.
Can you cue me? So I will come out. Be like,
Yeah, so
too long.
if it feels like somehow we're all like waiting for you all try to,
Yeah.
yeah, and you'll have more.
You talking about
Yeah.
you talking about
Yeah. Say what that one.
you talking about come back to
Yeah, both. Because I need to go twice. Like once after when you guys rotate the house, the other time is when you guys do the story time. Because I say the story time first after that. I do my thing and then I I say it story time. So during the dark, yeah, that's
yeah, because the part time after you do your I reassure the lights will come back on.
yeah. Yeah. But I don't need it because it's really far. So if I were to stay there for a very, very long time, you guys can be like, oh, what took you so long? What took you so long? Something like that. So I can come out. Anything else? Be yourself. I mean, be very, very confident. Not.
Okay, I'll point something out that it's possible what's going on. How long do you think it takes you to get the stuff at the table and breathing out of the house? Approximately like about a minute? Less?
Less. 30 seconds.
30 seconds, which is about 30 seconds that it would take for you to show up picking the key if I make that switch. The merciless cut. So you're not going to do the like, oh, you guys are so bad.
No, I'm not.
That doesn't make sense.
No, it does.
But while you're transitioning from going to taking the table out to getting your seat, which is leads to sneeze and baby, that's a little bit of downtime, and that's the moment where you'll show up on the screen. And if we have it, if we're lucky, we'll get you then, and we can like regard the screen.
Right.
You shouldn't react, but we might be able to
Yeah.
see. Yeah, because that's a little bit of a downtime thing. It's kind of two scenes that should be matched right up against each other and have no downtime, but because of the lag, I think, and because of the time it takes you to do the house, there is going to be a little bit of downtime. That's when that might show up. So if we could all have in the back of our minds, see the moment where she shows up when the screen comes on, we could all maybe go, if it makes sense. I mean, you might also, depending on how the camera gets it, it might not make sense.
Everyone wonderful charge before the show, except for Maria. My phone's broken. And someone reminded me to put on the coat for the shading. And where are we shading here? We're shading behind it.
It's not behind the leg.
So Milia, you will be over there, and someone will stick with you will find it.
So I should come here and venture.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's great. So you do the speech and then you hand Chief the phone, the stick on.
She shakes it,
and then you walk over there. We will find you because you have light.
Okay, so I shake the stick over there still.
No,
along the way.
on your way to Chief, because you're gonna give Chief the stick,
Okay.
and then you're gonna get there, and then we will find you. Just wait.
Without the stick.
Yeah, I'll have it, but she'll pass. She'll pass me.
She'll pass it.
Yeah, so that frees you up for shedding and frees you up for
rotating the
rotating
house.
the house. Since we need time to invite an audience.
Yeah, because we need time to invite an audience to get on the lake, hold the phone for us, blah blah blah.
So
So
we don't have to change that until like the things that
She doesn't have it anymore.
it's fine. We will hit it. So let's not confuse her right now. Just pass it, pass it shake it on the way to passing it. Almost there. When you're almost there, shake it, and then we'll get there. We'll get
And
there.
like,
I'll do a trail of
yeah, that's good
Yeah.
because I was gonna suggest anyway, like you were doing kind of two, and I was gonna suggest like do like double that.
Yeah.
Because we kind of, because you're jingling a little just because it's there,
Right.
and it's like you want the jingle to be a little bit more pronounced, but if you just jingle as you walk to me.
And then as you pass the wand, you can already ask Chief to cut to the interior cam. So then he has time to do that, and when you guys when we start right away, you can go to it. So the view is gonna be there.
Okay, so I'm walking before shedding. Because
Yeah, before
walkie
shedding.
talkie before what's after the shedding.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're just gonna move, kind of sort of, everything's on the lady side.
Okay, I think that we should break the dinner. We have
Okay, you guys,
8:26,
dinner.
so we have a half an hour for dinner. And unless I hear otherwise from you, then I'm gonna start the resolution.
What are we doing with the cable?
Oh, I can talk to Jesus and we can take down, we can't take down these, but we can take down stuff.
Okay.
that's otherwise.
Jeff, can you help me with taking down some of the cables onto the house?
Yeah.
And then we are gonna do that. Okay. Did you get something to eat, Jeff? Not yet. Okay.
But I can,
John, sorry to ask you.
Whenever you're
Can you
ready.
give me some water? My cup
Actually,
is by the table.
yes, we got a little,
Can you
little
give me some water?
to do.
Thank you. I'm just
I think
really.
this white guy, this brown guy, this brown guy, one of them make this. As soon as those get cut down. I got it. Oh, that can get cut. But yeah, basically just that white and that brown. Yeah, that's just
So Emily and Megan, can you guys, where's Emily? Emily, you wear this, and then Megan, you wear this. Yes, you'll be wearing those during the show, so that is great. And also, geez, once you're done, you're gonna wear this.
Okay.
All right, it's here. Okay, so now, oh my gosh. Can you take some of this onto the however you feel like that's yeah. So onto the edge of the yeah. So just
Well, I guess
use the I have many. So and also use the gaff tape all around. What's that? Oh, where's the bulletin? Oh, I asked you to give me a bulletin.
Oh,
Thank you. Sorry. I'll apologize after the show.
Meaning, are you not nervous that this will be knocked over? Because I'm slightly nervous.
Let's move this swivel chair out of the way so there's no chance of
No encumbrance. I mean, I'll mention to the cast to be careful. There's not that much room to give here. Maybe we can scoot the tower a little bit. Oh no, it's just about it.
Right. So yeah. I mean, I'm happy with it because
Yeah.
after
And it gets slower as it goes along.
it gets lower. Yeah.
And then I'm going to just turn the table around so that
Yeah.
any
place special you want the swivel chair? Now that's not
I
going to
mean,
be
the
there.
branding is fine. I like the branding.
Oh.
What's up?
Any place special you want?
Something that's visible. Maybe around there in
Yep.
the pathway. So it's because it's placed into the theme. Okay, I'm gonna put this.
And Ying, would you want to maybe have some sort of, the lights are pretty bad over here when you guys are, like when the house lights are down, your shedding is going to be largely in darkness.
It's fine.
That's good.
Yeah, it's fine. Bernadette, love you. What's up? Thanks for coming. Oh! John. Oh, it's still there. Okay, okay, all good. We need to tape one of those down.
No, those can't be taped.
Oh, those can't be taped?
No,
Okay.
those are both the lines to the,
Right.
or maybe the one can.
What
but-
about this one?
Looks like this came undone or something.
So,
Oh God, how did that happen?
how do you give it enough slack for the rotation, but maybe we can tape these two?
Yeah, it can't be taped to the floor because of that reason. It needs to be able to give so that the rotation has.
Alright.
And maybe
But
this,
can we
maybe
put
can
this-
this live somewhere?
Can we put this under here?
Oops. What's your fortune? Ill luck.
Oh no.
Maybe that's
It's a
good.
good
It's like
sign.
Bill.
It's
No, but
like-
actually we're supposed to be like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
There was like mad in New
Ill.
York. Yeah.
Oh, that's some ill luck.
Yo, dog. Yeah,
Dog.
exactly. Like something
I
good
wish
woman.
I have a ton of wire at home, but I forgot to bring any. Yeah.
Sorry, green then.
Yeah, bring it. Chief, can you push towards me a tiny bit, like just
The house?
yeah, not the house, but the table. So push it again. Okay, great. Working. No, it's not gonna be. So the seat, I don't think it's. So we're gonna, we can put it ready. We're gonna shed here. So, did you guys play? You want to be over there? So be over there? I could be the one over there. I could, I mean, that's, yeah. It's fine. No, it's only about the yeah. Yeah, we can go quickly. Yeah, is that one? What's that? Yeah, that one. Yeah, put it on. Okay. Yes?
We can just help ourselves with the backlight. If you think that those are essential, we can just
Yeah. They are at Chiefs, so get them. And he has the 50 pins as well. So if you get them, can you get some for me as well?
What do you need to eat?
We're gonna start doing the backlight.
Let me just get my color coding chart. So everybody, except for me and Leah, we get blue. You guys get green and white. Is there any logic to the combination of green and white? It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, so who's doing who? You guys gonna do each other?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Where's the safety actually?
yeah, it's on the back, but
on the back, like just maybe like in the middle of your shoulder blades.
Okay.
And sorry, Ying, on the sleeves, like show me on your sleeve where?
Here, back.
Like on the shoulder, kind of.
Yeah, shoulder.
Like where you would have your insignia.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
So. Yeah, maybe you guys do one another and
Okay.
you can do each
Alright.
other because we're both blue.
You're both the same.
There's 3 blue.
Pill time.
I know. It's like now we're getting down, to business.
About to take a ride in a few minutes anyway. Mine is very light.
There's green.
Okay.
Green.
So we get white and green.
Yeah, white and green in
Okay.
combination.
Like this?
It doesn't matter, whatever.
Okay.
So what do you each have? 1 green and 1 white?
Yeah, green, white. Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't sure.
2 white.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it has to be 1. Yeah.
Just 2, right?
What the hell is that say? Oh, green.
I think I have 1 green.
So you have 2 whites and 1 green, you have 2 green and 1
Oh,
white.
okay. Which blinky?
Oh, there are 2 blinky.
Yeah, there's 1 steady and 1 blink.
Oh, there are 2. Yeah, you're right. This one's better or faster? 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 Yeah, okay, faster. Yeah.
Good. That way I'll have the interval. Working it out. Alright, so let's do this. We pin?
Yeah, just 1 second. Yeah, and obviously with the lights forward.
With the lights going.
Yep. So here's 3 pins.
All lights steady. All lights steady, including these in the beginning.
Yeah. That means.
I got
3 pins.
Yes? I'm here. No, it's long. It's long.
3 pins.
Do you guys know where my jacket is? By any chance?
3 pins. I didn't see it.
I mean, are you sure?
You want to just wear someone's jacket for her?
Yeah. Oh, okay. We could do like.
You can get the red on the inside.
No, it's not. It's all whole blue. It's all blue.
You don't have blue.
I'm gonna set up this event now. Okay. Jeff, your phone is here.
Blue, I have blue.
I muted. Oh wait, should I color? The lights.
Who didn't
I
get
think
the-
it's over there.
Who didn't get their lights?
Jesus, can you look over there? Jesus, can you look over there? Thank you. Okay, Chief, I need to have the seat. I need to set up the video.
Oh, okay.
They have different because they're the same color. And then I can pin mine on yours. You are green and white. We're all green and white.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So whichever.
This one?
So I guess we do like a triangle.
Yeah, 楚楚. Wonderful, thank you. Is this? Oh, this is still the video stream. Okay, so I'm gonna go. Okay.
Oh, it's gonna be, yeah.